Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream, and I hope you guys can see me. Happy Thursday. It's a beautiful morning. I hope you guys can see the walk. I don't know what's going on. It wouldn't let me be great this morning. Thank you, Cammy Dog Adventures. I'm telling you, Gwen, the enemy is raging this morning before I can even get started good. Yes, he is. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. April Showers, everybody that came back, I thank you so much for being here. YouTube just won't let me be great this morning. Maybe not YouTube, but this phone, whatever it is, the connection just kept going out. So anyway, we're not going to be out here long. I had already planned to walk um, maybe 15 minutes. So here we are. Hi, Kick It with Alvin. I may not see everybody. The devil is busy, y'all. We just cannot play into the hands of the enemy because he is raging. I see Alvin is speaking to Emma. I didn't see Emma, but welcome in, Emma. I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you coming in. I'm here. And for those that were in the chat, I welcome you back, all of you. Praying Couple Cooking Series, thank you for coming back. Thank you, Gwen, for coming back. Thank you all so much. Alvin Watkins, welcome here. I welcome you all here. And y'all, let me just repeat, um, as Welcome to TNT Family Show said, I didn't come to her live yesterday. She guessed I was busy. Well, I guess I was busy because I am busy. I'm retired, relaxing, and re energizing, but I do have things to do. I may not catch everybody's live when they're live. A lot of times I'll go back and watch replay, and I'm still not going to catch everybody's live. Everybody's not going to catch my live, and I just hope people will understand that. This is a drama free zone over here, and we don't have time for foolishness in this channel. It's never been, and it will not become. So I hope people will respect that as well as respecting everyone's channel and whatever. But please don't bring the disturbance over here. I don't watch every live. I can't for anyone. I don't watch every video for anyone. Nobody watches all of my content. You can't do that. So, but I'm not going to question anybody as to why they didn't watch this or why they didn't watch that. That's just too petty for me. I understand. You watch what you can or what you want to watch. That's how that goes. And I think people should be adults enough to understand that. I don't play games over here. Never have and won't start. Everyone is welcome, but we all must be respectful and courteous, and don't come asking me why was I not in your live. I'm not in a lot of people's lives. Please, TNT, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't bring that to my channel. I'm not messy. I'm straightforward, but I don't tolerate. This channel will remain a drama-free channel. The devil is a lie. If he thinks he's going to come here and have this channel ripped apart to where people would not want to even be here because it's drama. We're not having that over here. No, indeed not. Hi, always Tam Tam. Welcome in. Tamika Davis. Welcome in. Kitty games. You're right, Gwen. And I don't have time. And my oldest child is 40, over 40 plus years old. So, I'm not a kid and I can't play childish games. Play those games on your channel, not mine. Mm-mm. I'm sorry, but when you come at me like that, I have to address that. hmm Hello, Carol, the girl miniature. Welcome here. For everybody, if this is your first or second time here, I welcome you. If you are a regular, you already know you're welcome. That puts a big smile on my face every time I say it because you already know you're welcome. Everybody is welcome here. Hi, Sammy Joe. Thank you for being here. Odom's Homestead, good morning. Thank you for a couple cooking series, for dropping links. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, moderators. You're awesome. Everybody that is here is awesome. And y'all, let's grow up and be adults. Uh, yes, let's do that. Uh, and please, let's understand that things are not personal. It's just that people are busy and we do what we do. We do what we can do. Uh, so, you know, I don't like people questioning me about something so simple. I don't like that. And I'm making that known because I would never question anybody because they didn't come to my live or I don't do that. I try to keep it professional. I try to keep it understandable. And yes, and straightforward. No drama, no drama zone. I love each and every one with the love of Christ, but I have to say what I say if it's directed toward me. Radical changes. How are you doing? J3, how are you doing? Hi, Miss Shirley. OG, welcome in. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you being here. I really do. Thank you to the ones that came back. I don't know what happened. It was just the enemy, and I know it. Didn't want me to be great this morning. He got started early because I said, I am happy today, happy to see another day that God has given me. I am grateful for that. I'm moving a little slowly this morning, but I'm out here. I am out here. I'm not going, I had already said I wouldn't be out here any longer than 15 or 20 minutes. And I don't know what happened to the first live stream. It started disconnecting and roaming and doing all of the things. And I had to shut it down and restart. I don't know what's going on with this. Just didn't want me to be great this morning. But we're here anyway. It's 77 degrees, y'all, in my corner of the world. The sun is shining, as you can see. It's bright. It's bright up there. And it's a little hot. I won't get that many steps today. I will do good if I get 1,500 because I am not staying out here long. I may miss some comments. I may miss speaking to you, but just know that you all are welcome. And I greet each and every one of you. You're welcome here. Let's all be respectful of each other, not only in this life, but in everyone's life. Let's have respect. Let's be courteous and stuff and not worry about things that don't even matter. This is just social media, y'all. Let's not take it to heart because if you don't nip things in the bud, they will go on and on and on. And then when you look, it has grown and grown and grown. It has magnified itself, you know, and this is not what we want. What we need is love and unity, togetherness, learning how to get along and to take the bitter with the sweet. J3 Jigs, how are you doing? How is everybody doing this morning? I am doing well. I'm just a little slow this morning, but I feel good. I feel good. I do. Every day is not going to be a sunshiny day. We all know that. But we roll with it. Roll with the punches. Yes, we do. It's 77 and it's a little breeze, but the sun is shining. It's beaming. Annabelle TV, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Thanks to you all for being here. Thanks, moderators, for welcoming people and dropping links. I appreciate you all more than you know because I know it's a job trying to drop links and trying to get around to everybody. Y'all know this YouTube thing is not easy. And don't think for 1 minute because you get monetized, it's going to be easy, breezy, lemon squeezy. It will not be. You still have to work probably harder than you did before monetization. You have to work. Nobody's giving anything away freely. No, not at all. Ooh, glad to be under this tree. Hey, Nikki. How are you doing, Nikki? How are you? Happy to see you. Okay, Lounge, Sammy Joe. Everybody's speaking to everybody. Thank you, my international friends. Yes, Emma, you know how it is. Thank you, my friends in Canada, the Philippines, all of my friend USA family. I'm grateful for all of you who support. I have great support, and I try to be a good supporter. And I'll say this, and I've repeated it many, many times. If I don't personally speak to you or answer your comments, y'all, I'm behind on my comments. And I'm noticing I could look at comments and answer, make a comment to each comment. And after that, a couple of three other people can come in. And I may not go back to that right away. And I miss it because you were not there in the comments when I answered others' comments. It's just a lot to this. And those of you who understand, you know, it's a lot. But if I haven't answered your comment, if I haven't greeted you, or even if I have mistakenly forgotten or left you out and calling your name for thanking you for membership, that is not intentional. I'm thanking everybody for their memberships. And when I do the shout outs, I usually do them once a month and I drop, um, sometimes I try to drop all members' links on my community page and not just members, just others. If I go there and I see something that that is really going to be beneficial to others, I will drop you a link. You don't have to be a member for me to do that because we're out here to support each other. It's not just about the membership. However, I appreciate all memberships. And I will be doing a shout out to the members. I'll be checking the studio to see who the members are. I have to check each time because sometimes members do fall off. Sometimes others will come on. And that's quite understandable. I appreciate you if you were a member for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 8 months, 7 months, 1 year, whatever. I appreciate that. If you were a member for 1 month, I appreciate you. People have things going on, and sometimes they have to withdraw membership, but I'm not. Hi, how are you? Cute little doggy. You too. Y'all look at the dog. Look how cute he is, or she is. So cute. I like little dogs. Somebody shot one of my friends' German Shepherd in the leg a couple nights ago. And I don't know who in the world would do such a thing. And she has two beautiful German Shepherds. And mm, that poor dog, poor fur baby, she showed us he was on the table at the vet. And it looks like he is going to lose his leg. Somebody told her to put him to sleep. She said, no, she's not going to put him to sleep. If his leg has to be amputated, it will be amputated, but she's not putting him to sleep. I remember when she got those dogs. They were puppies. She loves her two German Shepherds. She had one before these two. Somebody, I guess, stole him, and she never saw him again. So now somebody has shot. I don't know if it was intentional or if the dog caught a bullet or what, but I don't see how that could have been because the dogs be on the side of the house and they can go in the house, but they mostly be outside. They're good guard dogs. So that was just to me an evil, evil act if somebody did that intentional. How would you shoot an animal that is no threat to you in his own yard? Mm, people do the most though. Good Eats Homestead, I happen to see you in. Thank you so much. Thank you, Odom. Thank you, Good Eats, for being here. Thank you all for being here. Let me see what Radical Changes is saying. I missed it. It moved up. Yeah, gross. Yes, Radical Changes. It is. It's awful, disgraceful. The things that some of these poor pets go through. Just a lot of cruelty. There was a case here some years ago, allegedly. Well, they showed the dog, so I saw it on TV. Somebody poured gasoline on a dog and set the poor dog ablaze. How cruel is that? The poor dog did survive, but it was so pitiful. But he got handled. Please believe he got handled because they don't play about pets. That was just cruel. Nothing but cruelty. And there's so much of that all over. There's nothing wrong with the world. The world is beautiful, just as beautiful as it was from the beginning at creation. Hi, but it's the people in the world, not the world itself, but the people in the world. People do all kinds of things, say all kinds of things to people, and as my grandmother would say, it's uncalled for. It's uncalled for. Mm. So we made it to the pond. Let's get over here and look at some beauty and some peace. So serene, serenity. Oh, ooh, y'all, look at the beautiful. I don't know if the crane will let me get, but look how pretty she is. I don't want to get too close because she will probably fly away. But I just want you to see her. Can you see her? Pretty and white. Oh, there she goes, y'all. Flying away. They don't let you get too close to them. As you can see, she's over there on the other side. I'm not going to try and zoom her because these, uh, what I started saying, I'm not going to try and zoom because my phone is already acting up. Is Sammy Joe not feeling well? I see somebody telling her to feel better, so I didn't catch it, but I hope you're well and feeling better very soon. Sammy Joe, this is the beautiful pond. Mhm. Thank you all for coming out here with me this morning. It's a nice breeze right here. Thank you all for coming out here, walking with me. I know the person is waiting there. Thank you so much, always, Tam Tam. Thank you for helping to hold it down. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. All of you are excellent moderators. Just showing you the beauty of the pond. Yes, Emma, it is beautiful. And it's cool. I can feel a breeze actually coming off that water. I can feel a breeze right here in spite of the sun shining. It's still nice and breezy. Tamika Davis, I'm glad you like the pond as well. And thank you so much, Nikki, and everybody for dropping links, Praying Couple Cooking Series. Thank you all. And I apologize for having to go out and come back in because I couldn't be great this morning. I could not be great this morning. I don't know what was happening. The connection would not, it disconnected. Then I couldn't get it to reconnect. So I had to start a whole nother live. And I know it was just the enemy. Didn't want me to walk and get my steps in. Didn't want me to chat with you guys. And so far, I have 2,400 plus steps. So I know I will get my 2,500. As I said, I will not be out here long. I'm going to take it to the patio Y'all, I used my first fabric grow bag yesterday. Never used it before, just trial and error. I needed to repot my zucchini and to prop it because it was leaning, and I had two small trellises in the pot, which I'm going to have to go and get a larger trellis for it to climb whatever it's trying to do. And I know whenever I repot anything, it goes into shock. So it went into shock. I put some plant food and some water. I had it well watered, and I did what I needed to do. And it was shot. It started drooping. When I looked at it last night, it was still drooping. Well, this morning, I went out and took a look. I did a short on it, and it's looking pretty good. It's coming back, and I was looking at something on uh, that I googled about what to do when your plants go into shock. And one thing I needed to do was be careful with the roots and just make sure that it is watered well. And this lady showed she had a five, I guess a 10 gallon, bucket, and she had the bottom of it. Somebody took out the bottom part, and she put that over her pot. She said while it's going through that, just keep it covered like that. The top of it was open, but it was like a tunnel around her plant, and to keep it away from the wind and the sun, and put it in an area that is shady. So I kind of adjusted my plants, and I put it on a part of the patio that was shady with no sun. And I didn't cover it because I didn't have anything to cover. She said you could make a cover and do a makeshift from newspaper or paper or whatever you have. And I didn't have any of that. So I just pushed it in the corner and put some other plants in front of it to help keep it shaded for this morning, for today. And I'm watching it, but it looked better this morning, actually. I did give it some plant food yesterday, and so it looked better. So I'm watching it because it's a pretty plant. It hasn't yielded anything yet, but it was late. The seeds were dropped later. So if I don't get anything, it's still a beautiful plant. And I just like the beautiful green plants anyway. So I thank you all for coming out here with me, every one of you that I can see. And I know I have missed some. And shout out to the people that came to the first live, and this thing started messing up, and I understand some of them did not come back, but I thank you for being there for the first one. Mm, I'll probably delete that one since it was messing up so badly. I'll go in and delete that one and just keep this one. Mm, mm. Trying to get these steps. As I said, I have over 2,600 steps now, so I won't get to 4,000 today because I'm headed in. The sun is beaming, and trying to make it to my patio. This is a shady spot, so those beautiful trees there are giving me a lot of shade. Aren't they pretty? Cedar trees. Can y'all see them and how pretty, how beautiful they are? They are so pretty. It's just a whole group of them right here inside of, let me see, I think it's 1 yard, inside of 1 yard. But look at how pretty they are up there. And they go high, high up. Aren't they beautiful? I love beautiful trees and shrubs. I really do. Yes, Bama the Beautiful. Yes, beautiful waters. Yeah, Alvin, they are beautiful. They're beautiful. And it looks like it's one, two, three. It's like it's four of them. You can see. There's the sun. Beautiful water, skies, trees, just beautiful landscape, beautiful flowers. I haven't been to Callaway Gardens in Georgia in a while, but I'm planning to go there. It's so pretty over there when things are in bloom. It's been years since I've been over there, but I'm going before winter. Show you some of that Georgia beauty. They're my neighbors. So, Mississippi is a neighbor to us. Let me see. Florida, Georgia, Mississippi. These are our immediate neighbors. Florida, Georgia, Mississippi. Trying to see our immediate neighbors. And I think Tennessee, because on that northern part of Alabama, you have Tennessee. My brother lives right near the Tennessee line, and they're always going to Tennessee, he and his wife. So, yes, we have Tennessee on one side of Alabama, we have Georgia, Florida, and Mississippi. Yes, and all of that is beautiful country. Beautiful, beautiful country. There is beauty in all of these United States and other countries as well. I have gone to the Cayman Islands, it was beautiful. Jamaica was beautiful. Key West, Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, just beautiful, beautiful. And those countries that I named that we went to, Jamaica and the Cayman Islands, and that water is so beautiful, so pretty. Mm, it's a color like you've never seen before, so pretty. Those of you that live there and that have visited there, you know. Mhm. I want to visit Hawaii and the Bahamas. That's on my list of things to do. Well, I've made it back to the patio. And I did leave the fan on. I had to leave the fan on. for me coming back to the patio, but I will turn it off when I go in because of my plant six bows. Welcome here. Jazzy to the fame. How are you doing, Jazz? Y'all just type something in here so I can speak to those of you that I have missed. Ooh. Keisha H., welcome here. I see Goody speaking to you. I have stuff just all together here. And let's see, I did a short showing you the zucchini, but I'm going to show you. Here it is in the grow bag. It's looking a lot better than it did yesterday. I know it went into shock, but it's coming back. Ooh, it's coming back. Thank you for stopping by, Six Bows. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jazzy to the Fame, for dropping links along with other moderators. I appreciate it. Somebody said your patio's almost looking like a jungle. I think my oldest daughter said that. Have a great day, Six Bows. Be careful out there as you move about your day. Wellness with Frugal Mama. Thank you so much for being here. If I haven't spoken to you, welcome in. Everybody's welcome. East Dad, lovely day. Yes, it is. It's a very lovely day. And I hope your day is a beautiful day where you are. It's beautiful here. Spirit in the Sky Blue, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. If you would make a comment, I can see you now that I'm on the porch. I can see my comments a little better. Just sitting here, just cooling down a little bit, and I will do some stretches. Renee's Secret Garden, how are you doing? Thank you, Renee, for being here. I appreciate it. Excuse me, y'all. Let me see how many steps I made. 3,180. Sandra living a full life. How are you doing, Sandra? Welcome here. Thank you for coming. And that it may be your first or second time, I welcome you. You have a wonderful Thursday as well, Eastad. And these are my steps for today. I started at 0, y'all. I don't cheat. And I did 3,180 steps as I came to my patio. This is what I have. So I'm proud of that. Thank you all members. I appreciate you. Thank you all of you supporters. I appreciate you for everything you do. Everything. And I do mean everything. Thumbs up, comments, replay, kind comments, encouraging and motivating words that you give because you all encourage me. Thank you, Sammy Joe. See you, Eastad. Thanks for coming. Thank you, Sandra. Carter's Eat. I didn't see Carter's Eat come in, but welcome in, Lisa. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. I'm just sitting here, just finished my walk. I didn't walk too long, just a little walk. I started a live before this one, and the camera just started messing up. Didn't want me to be great. And I have it on portrait because it wouldn't allow me to do it landscape. Sometimes it happens, but we just move with it. However we can do it, we just do it. But I like the landscape better because it goes across the whole screen. But anyway, this is it. I was just trying to speak to everybody. If you make a comment, I can speak to you. I see you now, Lisa. Thank you for being here. Well, Renee, I just it just gave a lot of issues this morning. It just kept disconnecting, reconnecting, roaming. But I just started the live over, and people did come. Some people came back, some didn't, but others did come. So thank you, Alvin. So I'm not gonna let it beat me. If I wouldn't have been able to get it, I was going to walk anyway and just let you guys know on my community page what happened. But it was not going to stop me from walking. And I understand, Renee, you walked anyway. So that's what really matters. You're trying to get your steps in, walking for your health. So as long as you walk, whether you're live or not, yes, I push through as much as possible, Renee. Yeah. So I was going to walk at any rate, whether it came on or not. We are preparing to go on strike. Patty praying is not alone. You're preparing to go on a strike. Spirit in the Sky Blue, we are preparing to go on strike. No, we're preparing to go on. And then she says, I see a period there. Strike. Patty prayer is not alone. When I pray, it's not. Spirit in the Sky Blue. Gwen, you like my plants? They are beautiful and green. And I have not, many of them, I have not even put any plant food on. I just put plant food, I just used the plant food for the first time yesterday when I put plant food on this zucchini. And then I had some left because I mixed it with water and I put it on some other plants. But I had it, but had not used it yet. Okay, good, Spirit in the Sky Blue. You bought extra things, okay, to prepare. It's all about preparation. Yeah, we have to prepare for things. hmm I just sit out here and really enjoy the plants. And I just enjoy looking at them. Okay, let's see. Waking, waiting. I think no. Odom is saying for your beard's black to get more roots before I ship. Maybe next week. Okay, Odom. Thank you. Whenever you have time, and Odom, I can pay the shipping cost for that. I'll be happy to pay shipping costs. Yes, enjoy being alive. Hello, New Hope TV. Thank you for being here. Yes, relaxing. Yes, Nikki, that's my motto over here. Retired, relaxing, and re energizing. And every time I walk, I feel I'm re energizing. Welcome in all 1,800 of you in the building. I appreciate you all. Mhm. You have a blessed day too, Odom. Okay, guys, this blessings back at your spirit. Thanks kindly. Yes, thank you, Spirit in the Sky Blue, Odom, everybody on here that's been walking with me or sitting on the patio with me. Much love and blessings to you all. And this is about it for me. I thank you all for coming. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. And may the Lord makes his face to shine upon each and every one of you. And I thank you all so much for rocking with me through my technical difficulties. Those of you that came back, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. If I've missed calling out anybody, I sincerely apologize. If I have missed answering a question or if I missed a comment, I sincerely apologize. Y'all just know it is not intentional. It's never intentional. I don't care what. If you come to my channel, it is my goal to welcome everyone. I try to welcome as many as I can individually, but sometimes it's just not possible. But I do my best. We understand that we all are human. We miss some things. Yes. Yes, Cammy Dog. Easy breezy lemon squeezy. That's an old saying. Thank you all for your loyal support. And let's remember as we roll down these YT streets, let's be courteous, let's be respectful, let's be kind. As Nikki always ends her videos, everyone is going through something, and let's be kind. I'm not quoting her verbatim, but that is the gist of what she says. Everyone is going through something, so be kind to others as well as yourselves. So we have to know when we speak things in a chat, when we are threading, it is called threading when you are chatting back and forth. And when you do that, be careful of your words, be careful of your tone, because nobody can see your body language, they cannot see your expressions, they can only see what you thread. So let's be careful, y'all. Let's be kind to everybody. Let's not be just intentional, nasty, and rude to people. I don't like that. I don't do it. I don't believe in it. And let's just be careful. Let's be careful. And let's just stay away from drama. You live a long time when you don't have stress and all of the things on your head. You will live longer. Who wants to stress? Stress is a killer, y'all. So we come here for encouragement. We come here to relax, to rejuvenate, re-energize whatever we're doing. fun, entertainment. So let's keep that in mind. No drama zone. That's what it is here, Alvin. No drama zone. We don't give the drama and we don't take it. And some things that I see going on YouTube should be discussed. If there is a problem or an issue, why bring all the drama to YouTube? Why don't you message the person, or if you can telephone that person and y'all have a heart to heart conversation? Why do we bring so much to these YouTube streets? Why? It's not worth it, y'all. It's not worth going back with this one, with that one, to make these little slack comments in people chats, to be rude to people for no reason. Why do we do it? Let's just, like Rodney King said out there in California, can we just all get along? Can we just all get along? In the words of Rodney King, may his spirit rest in peace. Allergic to drama, yes. Well, thank you, Keisha H. That is my goal, to motivate, to uplift, to encourage, to teach what little I know, to relax, to bring peace and calm. That's why I always show you guys water, the pond, and the calmness of it, because it's peace. It's peace at the pond. You know, when the waves are not rolling, when it's still, it's peaceful. Now, when it's rough out there, you know something is going on in the spirit and it's not peaceful. But at times when it's peaceful, I mean, it's just a peaceful place to sit, to be. Always crafting. Welcome here. You are welcome, welcome, welcome. Angie Hart 67. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, all of you. Thank you so much for being here. So let's just keep these things in mind as we travel these YouTube streets. Y'all, it's not worth it to carry that load on your back, to be fussing and bickering and getting stressed out. You could have a heart attack right here on YouTube. Don't do it, y'all. It's not worth it. If there's an issue, try and talk about it if you can, away from the world wide web. Try and talk to people behind the stage, like messages, IG, telephoning, or whatever. When one is speaking, let the other one listen. Then, when that one is done speaking, then let the other one speak, and then you listen. We cannot all talk at the same time. We can sing together, but we cannot all talk at the same time. Hey, Rob, All Banks, thank you for coming, Rob. Welcome in. No, you're never late, Rob. If you catch the last 5 or 10 minutes of it, you're not late. And you can always look at the replay if you would like to. I appreciate the replay team. Thank you for listening, Rob. Tell Tanya D I said hello and I like her new channel name. I just realized she had altered her name a little. Thank you for dropping his link, Rob Allbank's link, Nikki. And I'm going to give you just a little second or so to pick up. Yes, Tamika Davis, we can get along if we all work on ourselves. Examine ourselves. Examine ourselves. Not point the finger at somebody else, but examine ourselves first to make sure we are right, we are intact. You're welcome, Rob, and thank you, Nikki. Let's just examine ourselves. Let's examine ourselves. It's too much going on in the world today. It's just too much going on around here. I got a call this morning that there are some people riding around my city in a white van, approaching people and trying to lure people there. I don't know what end of town they may be on, but I'm paying attention and I'm careful where I live. And if I have to go out, I'm going out. I'm not living in fear, but I'm going to be watching and praying at the same time. So we have to be careful. It's a lot. The enemy is running rampant, rampant. And he's walking around like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. And he's preying on the elderly, on the children. Yes, Rob, because they think that we are the least to be paying attention. But this old woman here is looking, watching, paying attention to everything as much as my eyes will allow me to. But I'm not turning my back. I'm saying, trying to stay woke as I move around. I will not live in a bubble. I cannot. I will not go in the house and hibernate. I'm going out when I have to, when I want to. Our own peace. That's right, Spirit in Sky Blue, because things are happening everywhere. I don't care what corner of the world you're in. We must be careful. We must be conscious of what is happening because there is a whole lot going on in the streets. Not only that, you can be minding your own business in your home and people will invade your privacy. So we have to be on guard. We have to be watchful. Many of us have cameras and alarm systems. We have guard dogs that will alert us when something is not right. Well, whatever means, we have to be watching. Yes, it is, Rob. Yes, it is. I try to stay away from places that I don't need to be. I never stop wearing my mask when I go in places. Even when I go to a drive through, like I go to Chick fil A, uh, different times. I love Chick fil A and I do go to Chick fil A. But when they walk up to my car, I already am masked up. And I've been doing it ever since we have had the pandemic out. I never stopped doing it. I keep mask in my car, a box of mask in my car. So whenever I drive up anywhere, I put on my mask before I get to where I'm driving up to. Yes, it's getting back in the schools here as well. And I've heard it's spiking up in other places like Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama. You know, to be honest, I don't ever think it left, but I think when it starts to get in the fall of the year, just like the flu, I think it comes up. It's a virus. A couple of RNs told me it's airborne. Yeah, yeah, Rob. A friend of mine, granddaughter got it, and then she got it. I can say thanks to God, I've not ever been diagnosed with it. Um, I had a sinus infection probably last July, but it was not that. It was a sinus infection, and I do get those from time to time, but I don't get them as much as I used to. Thank God. I pray against it all the time. All sickness and disease, I come against it, pray against it. speak that my body is whole and well. I don't care what it feels like. I don't care how, excuse me, how it's acting. I still pray against that. I mean, that's just what I do. It never left. Yeah, it never left. That's right. And I have not been back. Well, I haven't been in a church for regular Sunday morning service since COVID, but I have gone to the church for prayer. I mean, well, the church has prayer every Saturday morning, and it's not my church per se, but I always went for Saturday morning prayer because I liked it and it was so powerful. I have been there on a Saturday, but it's not a lot of people there on a Saturday like it is on Sundays. So, yes, I have done that and I will do that some more because you're spread out, not a lot of people. I kept my mask on. A lot of people had masks, some didn't, but I still take precautions because I do, at the end of the day, I do realize I am the church, not the building. It's good to gather with the saints at church, but if I don't do it, I'm okay with it because I make church in my home. You know, I got my own prayer closet. I'm praying, to be honest, all over my house. I'm praying. So uh, I'm reading and studying the word. So I'm good. I'm good. God is good. God is great. He's better than good. God is great. So even though we may go through things sometimes in life, but God is still good. He is still good. He is still great. Yes, and also I've heard there is a lake, I think it's Lake Gunnersville in Alabama, where some awful things took place there as well. So, yes, it's all over, probably places that we don't even know about. Yes, we have to take those precautions. The church is just a building, the body is the temple. We're supposed to keep up. Yes, the church is a building, and we are the temple. Our bodies is the temple of the Holy Spirit. We are the church. When it says that God is coming back looking for a church without spot or wrinkle, He's not coming back looking for brick, mortar, wood, and all of those things. He's coming back looking for us. We are the temple. We are the body. Yes, He's a great God. He is a great God. God. Yeah. Whenever you have been tested and tried, Rob, and you come through like pure gold, you have a testimony. And your testimony can help others. Sometimes it can encourage them that they're going to be all right. They're going to be okay. Without a test, there is no testimony. And many of us have gone through tests and trials and tribulations. Man born of a woman, days are short and full of trouble. So, that right there, we know we are going to have troubles. We may have different types of troubles, but God will see us through. If you believe in God, I believe in God. I believe He will see me through. That's right, Spirit in the Sky Blue. Let our light shine among others that they may see our good works and glorify our Father in heaven, our Heavenly Father. Yes. So, these talks that we have together, these messages that we all bring to the table, these things will keep us inspired, keep us motivated, keep us going. Just kind words, kind comments, just kindness will keep us going. Y'all, I hope you can hear me. I had a phone call. It probably was a break in what I was saying, but I was addressing what Spirit in the Sky Blue said. Let our light shine. That's what she's saying. Let our little lights shine. Yes, yes, they are full of life, uh, Rob. Just like I am full of life. I claim that I am full of life. They are looking healthy. You're welcome, Gwen Michelle. So this is about it, y'all. We have 1,500 in the building, but I don't have anything else to talk about. You guys motivate me coming in, taking part in the discussion. We're all in this thing together. Claim it. That's right. Name it and claim it. Uh, Name what you want God to bless you with. Claim it. It's not about money per se. That's not the name it and claim it I'm talking about. Name your health, name your finances, claim it, claim your finances, claim your good health, claim your peace, claim your joy. Because the joy that we have, the world didn't give it, and the world can't take it away. Claim those open doors because He can open doors that nobody can shut. So when we are naming it, these are the name it and claim it things that I have reference to: good health, long life, longevity. Health is wealth. That's right, Rob. That's right, Nikki. We give him praise, praise in hands. Thank you, Nikki, for being here as always. My stream is black and blank. Okay, well, okay, guys, this is it. I guess this is a sign for me to get off. Let me see. You say, I see you're calling. Keep speaking. Very inspiring and motivating. We all are called by God to do something. My screen is probably black because I got a call and it was interrupted, but I'm going to get off, y'all. Be blessed. Have a great day. And I will talk to you guys on the next one. Amen, Tamika Davis. Blessings, everybody. You're welcome, Spirit in the Sky Blue. Blessings to you. Blessings to everybody here. And I will see you guys soon. Yes, the devil, Rob, trying to sign it off, won't even let me sign it off. It started out a mess this morning, but we made it. It's like it is stuck here. So, yeah, trying to end the live properly. It's not allowing me to. Have a great day, everybody. I hope I don't lose the stuff. Yes, get thee behind me, Satan. That's right. Lessons to you too. Okay, your stream will stop immediately and you and your guests will no longer be live. Okay, let me end it.